When you're working in the shop, are there things that are hard for you to do?
Standing on the cement for a long time.
You going to rake hay?
He's got to go
I
bale.
already did that.
He's got to go bale.
Ready to bail? That's a nice breezy day.
78 degrees.
Is it drying
Should
good?
be drying.
Oh yeah.
Feels like a good drying day. So,
I would think so.
all right.
We got to go out back and see the skid steer, Ed.
So with the shop, when you're going and getting tools and things, can you reach up overhead to get things off of racks? And
I have a hard time.
Your shoulders.
I have a hard time reaching still.
Do you use a reacher?
I use a reacher for lighter stuff. And if it's too big, Ed or Samantha has to get it.
Okay. There was kind of a joke about cleaning the shop when we were sitting in there.
Yep.
But just having good organization can be assistive technology.
Easier. Oh yeah.
And I wonder do you have a good system for tool racks and putting things, a place to put things?
We're working on it. We're working on it.
We're walking past there. Do you want to just step in and take a look for a minute? Maybe that'll give you, might feel good on your back to sit down a little bit.
Might.
So.
Yeah, they put this.
Why don't you come over and
They
you
put
can
that pegboard in.
pick a seat that you're comfortable with, and I'll just look around and you can answer my
Well, how about
questions.
if I sit down on this nice handy seat that we got from AgrAbility?
Okay. So that's the one that got put together for Ed?
Yep.
So
Yep.
Disability Work Tools did that?
Yes.
Okay. Do you use it when you work in the shop?
I do.
Okay.
It's got a nice back support.
That feels good on your back?
It feels good on my back. Whereas that one, it's all right, but it doesn't have the back. You know, I mean.
It's like the old-fashioned tractor seats.
Yes. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah.
You know, you can, I tend to, I don't know, I guess it's just the way I'm built. I tend to lean forward when I work on stuff, even, you know, when I'm sitting at the table peeling apples, peeling potatoes or whatever, I always put it on something lower and lean forward. It's kind of how my mom always did it.
Okay.
She always had a chair in front of her and she'd sit down and.
So over here is is this your main tool storage corner?
Yes, pretty much.
I see lots of hardware and
Yep.
you got this nice cart.
We got that nice cart that we found Ed picked up along the road, and he's turned it into a handy dandy.
So you can push that over where you're working?
I can push that. That push is really easy.
Okay. But let's say you're over here and you need a wrench off of this rack.
I can get them,
You
but
could
it's
get
hard.
that,
It's
okay.
not, the ones on top aren't as easy as.
And your nuts and bolts.
Yep, are back there in the back wall.
What do you store up above?
Not much.
Do you have to go up there?
I don't have to go up there.
If you
don't go
did,
up
how do you do on stairs?
I do okay. I take my time.
Okay.
I take my time. To put stuff up there, we can take the boards, couple the boards out to one section, and you take it up, and you can put it up with a forklift.
I see you got a magnetic reacher.
What?
Your magnetic grabber.
Oh, yes. Oh, that one, yes. Yes, he has lots of them. All different lengths.
Okay.
So when you drop a nut or something, you can just stick that thing down on the, and not have to bend over and pick it up off the ground.
It's set up really good.
And it's set up so that we don't have to make so many steps.
Yeah. And I've been noticing everything's on wheels. Your barrels are on wheels. Your
The oil, that's a vacuum
tools
cleaner.
are on wheels.
That's a vacuum cleaner we put on wheels.
You got the lift on wheels. You got tool racks on wheels.
We
you can,
got step ladders. So
you know, maybe we should think together about. I've seen an A-frame tool rack, like a pegboard tool rack on wheels. that it would be a little more than that, but like this pegboard here,
Yeah.
if you could just have the tools down lower closer to you and roll it around, just
That's an
something
idea.
to think about.
Well, I was thinking about getting some,
You still got to
a few more of them.
you still got to put tools away no matter what you do.
Yeah, but it's on wheels.
Yeah,
They make a wheel thing.
yeah.
Samantha wants to get a big one. Well,
She wants a bigger toolbox and eliminate all of these other ones. Mm-hmm. Because it's.
It might not be a bad idea just for
well, if I could get my other one like I want, and then I could sort through and.
Okay. Well, let's keep thinking on that. I can tell it's already a topic.